Hi guys, how are you? Teacher Mario here. Before today's lesson, please check out our Instagram account abcenglish.tv where I share grammar notes, exercises, and more for you to do on your own pace. The links will be in the description. Now we're going to cut to the chase and start with the first topic from Unit 5, Infinitive and Gerund phrases. Today, in particular, we will talk about human behavior on social context. What is appropriate to do in a social gathering and what is not. And to do so, we're going to use infinitive and gerund phrases. Basically, we can send the same message in two different ways. Let's dive in. Let's take a look at these sentences. Number 1, it is rude to ignore your conversation partner. Well, since it is considered rude, we shouldn't do it. Now we can say the same thing using a gerund. Ignoring your conversation partner is rude. We just transform our infinitive verb into a gerund from to ignore to ignoring. Notice the changes in the word order. Number 2, it is a good idea to try out different topics. As you can see, that is an advice, something to have better conversations. And we can also restate that using a gerund, saying, trying out different topics is a good idea. Now, using the previous formula, we will attach the phrase, it is considered, to add more emphasis to social customs. For example, number 1, it is considered impolite to interrupt people. Now let's restate that into a gerund phrase, saying, interrupting people is considered impolite. Number 2, it is considered rude to use your cell phone while talking to people. Changes to, using your phone is considered rude while talking to people. Now, these sentences can also include the phrase, it is customary for, plus a person or a pronoun. For example, number 1, it is customary for the complimenter to say nice things about others. Another way to express that is, saying nice things about others is customary for the complimenter. Number 2, it is customary for the interrupter to jump in other people's conversations. Now with a gerund phrase. Jumping in other people's conversations is customary for the interrupter. Now, in a sentence with it's plus adjective plus infinitive, it is possible to follow the adjective with for in an object. The object can be a pronoun or a noun. For example, number 1, it is difficult for her to talk about her feelings openly. Number 2, it is customary for North Americans to make frequent eye contact. Number 3, it is easy for me to make friends. Now, for sentences in the negative, use not plus infinitive or not plus gerund. For example, number 1, it is considered rude not to thank people who give you gifts. Changes to, not thanking people who gives you gifts is considered rude. Number 2, it is considered rude not to be punctual for class. Changes to, not being punctual for class, it is considered rude. Now, adjectives are feeling like glad, happy, and pleased cannot be used in the it's plus adjective plus infinitive structure. Instead, the sentence needs to say who has or doesn't have these feelings. For example, number 1, most parents are happy to see their children go to college. Number 2, people are always delighted to get compliments. Please make sure you practice, and if you have any doubt, let me know down on the comment section. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future lessons. See you on the next topic.